everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a plan with me today in my Pennichi. It's a really fun planner that's a weekly planner, but it has a unique layout if you haven't seen it before. And I'm using it as my social media planner right now, which I also really enjoy. So this should be pretty quick. It's not a very big planner, so there's not too much to put down, but I think it'll be fun. So, like I said, this is the Pennichi. This is from the Penny pages. I'll link it below if you're interested. Okay, I don't use a ton of the beginning pages. I totally could, but I haven't really ever thought about it. I don't have a need necessarily for them, but really fun pages at the beginning where you could fill up with lots of different things for the different months. So let's see, we are into July. Again, there's a beginning page of the month, which I don't really use. I probably should, but I don't have a need for it. There's also a monthly, which I don't really use. Like I said, I've used this for different things. I've used it for lettering practice, for writing down the wins of the day. But this summer, I'm really using it as my social media planner. Do I need it? No. Do I like it? Yes. Does it help me? Yes. So I'm going to keep using it that way. Here's this week, this current week. So you can see how I've used it. If I come in a little bit on it. So over here, are pictures or reels that I had done kind of at the beginning of the week. So when I do pictures and stuff like that, I try to kind of batch them. Not always. There's certainly things I take pictures of during the week, but if I know there's a bunch of different things I want to do, like say after the pens of different weeks or before the pens or whatever, I try to do it all at one time, right? And then sometimes I forget that I have them. If I don't edit them and drop them into a certain folder on my phone, then I forget about them. So if I put it here, like, oh yeah, you took that picture, don't forget, it's helpful. Maybe you guys remember everything, but I swear if I don't write it down these days, I don't remember anything. This past week, I forgot about my son's violin lesson online. I mean, it's just been a train wreck this week. It's also fun for me up here at the end of the week to put down to track followers on Instagram and YouTube. It's just really interesting to me to kind of see the growth. I think it's pretty cool. I love seeing other people's creations, watching other people's plan with me's. So I think it's a really fun community to kind of see how you grow and evolve. And then on this side, I'm just write down, like, for example, I know obviously on Tuesdays, I'm going to post about $2 Tuesday at Sweet Kawaii Design, and same with Friday, Freebie Friday. And then sometimes there's things I want to do on certain days. Now, obviously, everything I wrote down here isn't also over here. Things like dailies that I decide to post, because that's more of like, oh, I'm going to do that today. I feel like it. But this is just the stuff that I know ahead of time that I took the picture of or whatever. Anyway, so this is how I've used it. It's worked out for me the last few weeks, so I'm going to keep going, tweak it as I go. I don't know. Works for me, right? And if I find something that works, then I'm just going to keep using it. So this week, I kind of went through, let me zoom back out here. I kind of went through my different Hobo Weeks kits from Sweet Kawaii Design to decide, and I figured I want to use the aquarium kit. So I keep all of my Hobo Week size kits in here. Different kits here, and then these are like when Tasia had the overstock sale, or I don't remember if that's what it was called, but they went back through and they found like stuff they printed more of that they didn't need or something. I'm saying it all wrong. Anyway, I got a couple of the Hobo Week size to put in my Pennichi because I really love using this size. So obviously, I guess it's kind of like a Hobo Weeks layout, sort of, but I just find it really unique. I like this big box here for the way I'm using it. It works out really well. And then the daily, and then the Hobo Weeks kits work really well. So we've got the bottom washi. I also pulled the aquarium washi from Sweet Kawaii Design. Obviously, like I said, all the stickers are Sweet Kawaii Design. The planner is the Penny pages. I don't think I have any Hobo kits from different shops. If you follow me here on YouTube or on Instagram, you know that my absolute favorite sticker shop is Sweet Kawaii Design. There are also other ones that I adore as well. But a lot of my stickers are Sweet Kawaii Design that I use. I also really love Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Molly's so cute. I also love Sweet Bean Plans. But definitely the vast majority of stickers I use are from Sweet Kawaii Design. Okay, I put those there, and then, so I really love this, Just Keep Swimming, because you know what, I feel like I'm going to need this week. I don't, if you watched my earlier videos, where did I put this before? Let me look. Okay, so I want to put that down first. If you've watched some of my earlier videos or seen my posts on Instagram with like my dailies, our family has gone through the COVID the past couple of weeks now. It has not been pleasant, just like I'm sure it has not been for many, many people. We're lucky that we didn't get really, really ill. I feel very fortunate about that. But it started with me, and then my husband got it, then my son got it, then my daughter has it. So my husband, myself, and my son were all negative now. But my daughter is just barely positive. She did a test this morning because she desperately wants to get back into theater rehearsals, and she cannot until she has a negative test, obviously. So we will now be testing daily, but the line on hers was super, super, super faint this morning. So my hope is that means she is moving in the very right direction, and maybe tomorrow will be the lucky day that she tests negative. Anyway, it's just really been the last couple weeks of just, I wasn't feeling well, my husband wasn't feeling well, and then the kiddos kind of went down with it. So I feel like this week, assuming my daughter tests negative, is kind of like our first real, I mean, we were on vacation, so we obviously have had some lovely summer vacation already, but this coming week it'll be nice to be here at home, being able to do stuff here at home outside the house, if everybody is well. So I feel like just keep swimming. We're going to get through this week. We're going to get through lots of rehearsals for my daughter, which will be really fun, assuming she can go back to the theater, because they're moving into tech rehearsals where she really needs to be there. I really need to make sure that I know how to do her hair correctly for her role, because she missed some of the hair and makeup rehearsals this week. So hopefully I can figure that one out. But anyway, it'll be some late nights for her, but with no school, that's not so bad, right? All right, put on this little weekend sticker here. So you can see basically what I've done is simply put on the bottom washi, and then there's this other, I don't know if it's top wash, I don't really know where you're like supposed to put that. It's made for Hobo Week, so there's probably a place. And then I put this full box here because I don't want to cover up one of the days, because I'm going to need space on all of the days, whether I, use 3 posts a day or whatever. So let's see here. I did not use checklists. I think, let's go back a couple here. I did use, I put the checklist over here. Here, I put them here. Okay, well, so I have to kind of decide where I want to use these little checklists. I think they're really cute. These little kind of starfish. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. We'll put, well, I guess we'll put, like, do I want everything up against here, or do I want to kind of alternate it? I sort of like the alternating, because I'm not using these as a checklist, right? Like as a space to put 4 things to do, or, whatever like that. So I guess I could just put it like that, and then put the box. So the box for $2 Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the box for Freebie Friday. And of course I count down the days, right? Like I really need to make sure I put the right color on the right day. I don't, but you know what? Sometimes that's just the way my brain works. So we're going to go with it. Okay. Then Wednesday, I don't know, the bummer with that is, like, is it going to look weird if I then don't put one there? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, maybe my idea here isn't really going to work. Oh, how cute. Look, and they're different colors. Some of them start with the purple, some start with the yellow. But see, that looks kind of weird, and that looks kind of weird. I don't know. I think that actually looks best to follow the every other. So we're going to go with that. And that's fine. I really want to use these little stars because I think they're really cute. We also have some fun little deco. You can see the little shark and the star and the whale, maybe? Maybe that's a dolphin. I don't know, but they're super cute. So I think we can kind of use those. I mean, like, how cute is that little guy? Maybe he goes on Thursday. He, she. Probably don't need to assign a gender to the animal because I don't know. Oh, we already have a already have the stingray there, so maybe I'll just put him up here. Again, here I go with my him, her. We'll put the turtle maybe right there. That looks cute. I have the octopus. Adorable. Maybe, I kind of like the octopus over here. Okay, so a little bit of deco there. I could always fill in during the week if, you know, I find that I'm not using all the space. I was thinking maybe I'll use 2 of these checklists to kind of cover up a little bit of these gray lines up here to make it look a little bit like washi tape. That looks cute. Now, like I said, I pulled this washi, but I don't really know where I'm going to put it. I mean, I guess I could put it here, but that kind of seems overkill. I guess I could put it there. That might look kind of cute. I move this little stingray for a moment here. And then put on a little bit of washi right here. All right. I also have a wedding to go to on Friday, which is pretty exciting. I haven't been to a wedding in a while. One of my work colleagues is getting married. He actually is no longer my work colleague because he and his soon-to-be wife are moving to Hawaii, which is pretty cool. His wife recently got her PhD and she's going to be working over in Hawaii. And so they are moving there. He's had a very, very busy end of the year. We finished off and then he's got the wedding and then they're going to be honeymoon and moving. So that'll be a fun wedding to go to. My husband's not coming with me. He could have, but it's opening night for my daughter that night. So I have to miss her opening night. I'm going to all of her other shows though. I see 4 performances. I just missed the opening one. But so I'm going to go with my work wife who her husband's not going to go either. So it's just going to be the 2 of us going and it'll be really fun. I'm sure other colleagues of ours will be there too. It's one of those, like, I didn't want to ask people, oh, are you going? Just in case. I didn't want to be rude in some way and make somebody feel bad by accident if they weren't going. So I think that'll be really fun. All right, maybe put a little, oh, here, we'll put the little sea creatures here because that's kind of dead space in there that I won't use. And then maybe a little shell. That's cute. I don't want these cute deco things to go to waste. I mean, gosh, tragedy, right? A little starfish. Where could the starfish go? Maybe up there. Oh, and see, I'm using all of them, so I won't be able to use them over here. Let's see. Where do I want to put? That might get in the way. I don't want to put any more over there in case I need the space because that's going to bug me if I need the space and I've used it up. That's not, we're not going to use that one. Okay, stop. And the last thing I'm going to do is put the little dates on here. For some reason, I don't know why, I always want, well, I know why, because, you know, we read left to right. So I always want to put the numbers this way instead of this way because they're going down. I have messed that up many a time and then had to peel them off, which is doable because, you know, it's repositionable, but it's not very easy with these little tiny numbers on vinyl. That's definitely challenging. All right. So this is just about done, which is pretty exciting. I have all my planners done for this week. My weekly is done. My to-do planner is done. My cousin is done for the week, not the daily pages. That's okay though. I'm really getting caught up in my reading planner. I think I'm just about through all my May spreads. So I'm getting really close to caught up. And so this is really nice to have this done. All right. We've got this spread. You can see I didn't use any of these kind of trackers, but for the most part, I used a lot of the stickers. I still have a couple other ones that I'll put in my stash for leftovers. All right, thanks for joining me with my Pennichi. I'm hoping, you know, I always think I'm going to be able to do another plan with me during the week, but maybe this week with everybody well again, I'll be able to get to it. I would love to do another plan with me. If there's a certain planner you'd love to see, Reading, I know I've been asked multiple times, but I got to get caught up in that because, it's really bugging me that's not caught up. But if you like the weekly planner, the B6 planner, the Hobonichi, anything you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can work it in. Have a fantastic day. Happy planning. See you next time.